Hello, I'm Patricia Gras. Welcome to Living Smart, the show designed to help you get the most out of life. Today's guest, former parole officer Marilyn Gambrell. Our guest, Dan Phillips, builds affordable houses from recycled materials. Shame researcher and lecturer Dr. Brené Brown helps us understand shame and its influence in our lives. Today's guest, Master Shi Jian Shao, a Buddhist monk and the vice abbot of the Chung Tai Zen Center of Houston. He will share his views on cultivating happiness. The monthly repentance ceremony at the Chung Tai Zen Center of Houston attracts many seeking relief from their stressful lives.
The true mind is right here, right now.
Master Shi Jian Shao loves to teach the value of Zen meditation.
What is the most important thing in life? Personally, I feel is to educate the person.
It's been sort of my personal Bible, if you will. She wrote it back in the late 1920s, and her main argument in the book is that in order for a woman to be truly creative, she has to have money and a space of her own. She doesn't need a lot of money, she doesn't need a lot of space, but she needs something that is hers alone. And that really has been my driving force.
People say it costs more to eat healthy. What flummadiddle. In general, the healthiest things you can eat, the things you should be eating the most of, whole grains, fresh fruits and vegetables, legumes, happen to cost the least.
It's also that play, because I remember when we were growing up, we were able to play. Kids don't play anymore. They play video games, but they're not playing with new things outside.
Remember how great it was to touch something, new textures? My favorite
Like
really
bugs.
was mud pies, but, another thing I liked, and this is going to sound really awful, I loved pus.
Is there something foreign in our food that wasn't there when we were children that could account for this increase? And that's when I was absolutely shocked to learn that in 1994, we began to engineer foreign proteins into our food supply to enhance profitability for the food industry.
Once you have your feelings numbed out, now a critical part of moral intelligence is feeling.
Right.
And I think it's a missing link in moral education.
And I know that a lot of schools really emphasize sports, and that's fantastic, and we need that. But we need music as well, precisely because of this. It will awaken other parts of the brain that, let's say you have a very quiet child or a child that's not quite understanding something,